for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Rude and Modern Heating and Plumbing.
Hi, welcome to For Your Family's Comfort, brought to you by Modern Heating and Plumbing and Rude Heating and Air Conditioning. Here we are at Laker Child Care Center, and we are going to talk about toilets today.
That's right.
One of the very first things when you're choosing a toilet is round versus elongated.
That's right. And we're talking about the shape of the bowl there. Of course, the bowl, it can be either more rounded shape or elongated, which is about 2 inches difference. The elongated ones are about 2 inches longer than they are wide. And they're a little bit more sanitary, might be one of the reasons you choose that.
Yep. And the next thing that people need to talk about or think about when they're going to pick a toilet is the height of the toilet.
That's right. And when we talk about the height of the toilet, we're talking about the height of the toilet bowl. The standard height is 15 inches. The next one is comfort height, which is 16 and a half. And then the ADA accessible toilets may be up to 18 inches, but most are in that range of 16 and a half inches high. And that makes it better if you're maybe a little older, easier to get, a little taller maybe, yeah, easier to get on and off the toilet.
Yep, and 16 and a half does qualify for ADA compliant.
That's right. Yep.
Another thing you can choose is one piece versus two piece.
That's right, and that means that the two piece ones, the tank and the bowl are separate and they get put together at the job site. The one piece ones are obviously just in one piece, and you don't have that joint or that little gap between the bowl and the tank, and so they're a little bit more sanitary, easy to clean.
And then, of course, colors, you have to try to match what you've got or whatever, and it's linen, biscuit, bone, and like that. But Kohler does have a real cool one called English Trellis. Got lots of vines and flowers on it.
Sure.
You should check that one out a little bit. Water efficiency is a huge thing.
You know what? And there's been a lot of changes in that regard in the last few years. For many, many years, toilets used some of them up to 5 gallons every time you flush the toilet. And then they went down to 3.5 gallons. And then the big change was a few years back when the federal government decided that every toilet had to be no more than 1.6 gallons per flush.
People, it took a bit to get used to that, but now they're dropping down to 1.28 and even 1.1. So it's getting
some
more.
Big changes,
and
a
you
lot
can
of
have dual flush too.
That's right. So you could have, whether you're flushing liquids or solids, you can have a dual flush, which means that if you're flushing some solids, you can have like 1.28 gallons per flush, or you flip the lever the other way, and if you're just flushing liquids, it's like 1 gallon per flush or 0.8 of a gallon per flush.
And since we're here, we're just going to show you a couple of pictures of these little elementary toilets that are in this center, because they're dang cute, and I don't think most of you have ever seen
the
it.
little tiny ones for the little tiny people.
So when you're looking for a toilet and you need some information on toilets or whatever it is you need, stop by our showroom at 1040 Randolph Road right here in Detroit Lakes.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.